you a beautiful overview of the diversity. And we will also talk about this in the coming conversation with Nele Lauwers, which already happened when I am recording this intro. But the three divisions I see, and many other people see, for urban farming, the three divisions defining the diversity would be, first of all, would be this type of organization of the people. Second one would be the diversity of crops you can grow. And the third one would be the technology. So the first one is very obviously, you make a distinction between, are you just a community project or are you a professional business? And even in between those, there's a big spectrum. You have a lot of overlap in the conversation with Nele. We talk about Peace and Love, for example. That is an organization which is a business, but it's basically running community gardens. So it's not a community project, but it's also not, it is a business. So it's not as simple as that. Another beautiful example also in Brussels is Atelier Groot Eiland, a big social organization not only doing urban farming, but they have multiple plots throughout the city and they are teaching people on how to grow food. They are helping people get up. That diversifies urban farming is the low-tech to high-tech. First of all, you have low-tech inside the soil. You put a seed in the soil and you get a plant. You can put that soil on the roof and then you, of course, get a rooftop farm. But then that's a little bit more high-tech. Next level you can go is you put a greenhouse on top of that. That's on the normal soil or on top of the building or on the side of the building. And then you get even more high-tech. On the side of the building, a beautiful example of that is vertical harvest in Jackson Hole. That's a 3-story greenhouse on the side of a building. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite vertical farms. And they are also more high-tech than just soil. They are growing their plants in hydroponics. That's also a next level you can go with high-tech as hydroponics or aeroponics. And if you really want to go crazy with the high-tech, then you just control your whole environment and you get to controlled environment agriculture, vertical farming. You control the whole environment from CO2, from the light to the temperature. You control everything as much as possible. And that's a wide spectrum. The third option, obviously, which diversifies urban farming is the types of things you can grow. You can grow plants, you can grow lettuces and herbs. Then you have, for example, vine plants, which are tomatoes or aubergines, eggplants. And then you, of course, have bushes. Then you have trees. Those require different types of farms. But you don't have to stay with plants only. You can grow mushrooms. You can grow insects. Or you can grow fish and combine them with plants. You can grow algae. These are many, many, many different types of farms. And that's just because of the different type of thing you grow in them. The different type of thing you produce. So in total, you have so many different possible farms you can have. It can be a social farm or it can be like a big business. It can be a low-tech farm. It can be high-tech farm. Or it can be just like a very diversity in food.